wild kittens, and welcome to this new Minecraft series. It has been a minute since I have made a Minecraft series. Actually, I've only made one, so I guess that isn't saying too much, but it's still been a minute. Okay, so when you started on this video, you're probably wondering what the heck the title was about. So Minecraft Bedrock has just gotten these new add-ons. One of them is dragons, another is furniture. There's a lot of other ones. I'm just using the ones that are free. In this world, I will be trying to survive, and my goal in this series will be to get at least one of every type of dragon in this new add-on. I also added a furniture add-on and a gravestone add-on. The furniture one is obvious, but the gravestone one is for when you die, your stuff doesn't just drop on the ground. And I know I could have used keep inventory, but I thought you guys would probably yell at me in the comments for that. So I decided to use this instead, and I was also curious to see, like, what it was like. Because I've seen YouTubers do it, but I haven't seen anyone else do it that wasn't a YouTuber. Anyway, so I really hope you're excited for this series, and yeah. I started here at spawn in a mountain, and I'm just chopping down trees kind of mindlessly. I don't know. Actually, I didn't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing that because that's the smart thing to do, but I don't know why I'm chopping down more than one, or why I'm not immediately making an axe. I should have made an axe in retrospect, like immediately. I don't know, and I thought that it was on mute at this point. Okay, so you can find dragons as adults, in which you have to tame them like you would with a horse. You mount them until they accept you, and then you put a saddle on them, or you can hatch them as eggs, and you have to feed them, and then they'll be tame, or you can find them as babies, and you have to feed them, and yeah. And here is where I get the first this is the second Editor Royal Feline, what did you do? What the heck? Okay, whatever. This is the second iron I got, and at this point, night was falling, and I somehow had not yet found sheep. And even if I had, I didn't want to kill them, and I hadn't found iron. Wait, at this point, anyway, I didn't find sheep. That's my point. And I didn't shear them, so I was just kind of happy that I found this iron and then hiding myself in a hole. As any pro Minecrafter would do. And mining the iron. Later, I did start a little mine, but then this weird thing showed up. I don't know if any of you have any idea what this is, but I got really freaked out because I had no idea what it was, and there was just creepy noises. Then the explosions. There were many explosions in the background. I think it's creepers. I don't really know how, and then I got really scared, and then I just decided to block that. I just decided to block that up where I was strip mining because I had nothing else to do. And I basically stayed in the hole till it was light out. Then we're skipping to later where I finally found a sheep, and I had my shears, and I was very excited, and at this point I was starving to death. So my only choice, because I didn't want to kill any animals, was to eat apples. I am so happy I found an oak forest, because as far as I could see, it was taiga or birch. And I have a fear of birch forests. I don't know why. So, obviously not going in there. And also, I had no good way of getting food. So, apples were my best option. Plus, it was oak wood. And then here, I find my little island. It's not an island. It's like a little piece of land, like, with a river near it. You get the point. Anyway, I found where I would like to call home. And I've been very sad so far in this because I haven't seen so many dragons, but I have not been able to tame any of them because they've all been adults. But now I found a little baby dragon. I didn't actually think that they could eat apples and you could tame them, but here I found an apple and I tamed it, and I was so excited. I mean, just so excited. I was very, very happy. And I'm so happy I got to have the little dragon, I haven't decided. They're so cute. They're so adorable. And now I'm chopping wood again. And here I have decided where my house shall be. And it'll be a little itty bitty starter house. Just a itty bitty starter house. And I am planning it out and stuff. And when you notice the giant dragon in the background, I do not know how it got there. It just spawned, I think. panicked when I saw it. I thought it was gonna kill me. Anyway, so I am digging out a space for where I'm going to build my little starter house, and I am, at this point, very excited because I'm gonna build it, and yeah. And then, what am I doing here? Oh yes, I'm trying to build the house and clearly failing to place blocks correctly. I am a creative mode builder, so I'm used to being able to fly everywhere and having very large reaching distance, or whatever it's called. So I'm not used to this. I'm not used to doing it this way. And then I found this special trader that would give me a dragon egg if I gave it 12 wheat seeds. So here I am just looking everywhere for wheat seeds, like desperately. I'm like, where are the seeds? Ah! It's actually funny how long I spent trying to find seeds. I got rid of so much grass, and I found like barely anything for so long. And then here I have the 12 seeds, and I'm trying to find the trader, which I worried died or despawned. Then I found it. And sadly, I cannot tame the dragon that is on its lead. But that is okay, because I did not even have a saddle anyway, and now I have the dragon. And now here's me trying to dig out the floor for my starter base, which is honestly a lot more of a shack now that I'm looking at it. In retrospect, I should have made it bigger, but it's fine. It's just a starter house. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. No one questioned it. And this is just me digging out the floor. Oh, and if you're wondering about those windows, yes, I have collected sand and smelted it. I just haven't turned it into panes yet. And oh, my dragon grew up, and I was planning on putting it in my house, but now it couldn't fit. So I would have to make a stable for it. And everyone, I'm afraid that is all the time I have for today, because screen recording wouldn't let me record any longer, and when I condensed all the footage down, it just ended up to be 7 minutes. So, like and subscribe, bye!